Hello. Today I'm going to show you a mini album / journal that I made using printables from JenofEveDesigns. I purchased them all through her Etsy shop, which you can type in JenofEveDesigns. I used her 6x9 printable envelope album, and I bought it in Harlequin. You get 12 of the plain templates and 12 of the patterned templates and whatever you bought, which I bought the Harlequin. I believe she has 9 different printables for this pattern. You print them off on 8.5 by 11 paper. And I also used her Southern Charm printable vintage mini album, which is 20 pages, which has pages, tags, inserts, pockets, envelopes, etc. If I figure out how to do links, I'll have it all down below. Videos that she shows on making this stuff, and also to links to her Etsy shop. So this right here, the purple, anything like this purple is the Southern Charm printable, but the actual envelope is the 6x9 envelope album. So I just tied it with some seam binding that I dyed with Sealess Preserves by Tim Holtz Distress Stains. I just cut an extra tag out and pop dart it onto the front here. I kept the ribbon on with this a brad and tied it around. And then to hide it in the back, I just used these labels that she gets with the Southern Charm printable, and it has all these different words on it. I think she has days of the weeks, months, and then all these different little sayings on it. So in here, this is part of the Southern Charm printable, and you get these little tags as well, and I just made a set I could put pictures on or journal, and that just goes on the side. This is part of the Southern Charm. This as well, but this part back here is the 6x9 envelope. These are just some paper that I dyed. That's part of the Southern Charm. Same as this, and then a little tag, and then this little, I think she calls it a library pocket, and then in there I just put a little tag with some seam binding, and then another little tag that they can put a picture on, a journal. This is just some more paper that I dyed with inks or either coffee dyed. This is part of the Southern Charm. In here, this is part of the 6x9 printable, and you see the Harlequin on there. And in here, I just put, this is just cardstock that I had in my stash, and I made it so that they can put pictures or journal on it. This is a part of the Southern Charm along with this. This pocket is part of the 6x9 envelope, but in here you get, with the Southern Charm, you get this little, she has 3 different little file folders, and then in here I just put paper that they can journal on or whatever. Here is a tag that comes with the Southern Charm, and I just put seam binding and some little beaded ribbon. With the 6x9 envelope printable, you do get an envelope to put in the middle of your signature. I just used the Southern Charm printable envelope that came with it, and in there, that's how you hide your little, where you tie it all together. And in here, I just put a tag and this little 2 little cards that they can journal on. Stuff. And then I just slid it there so that closed it like that. You could use a magnet or however you wanted. These are part of the side of the charm. This is the other part of that envelope on the other side there. And these you can glue them together. I just left them open so they can put pictures or journal, whatever. And I'm just keeping it closed with a little shape. This is part of the Southern Charm. Here's another one of those little file folders. This one I just left blank, but here I cut this so that I could shove that under there and be a tuck space. Here's some just more coffee dyed and stain dyed paper. This is just folded over. It's one of the 6x9 envelope pages that you get. And this is one of the little tags you get with the Southern Charm. Sorry for the glare. Here's another one with the Southern Charm. I just cut it so I can use it as a tuck place. And in here, I just tied up some string. I tied it with way too much string. And in here, it comes with this little cute part of the printable of the Southern Charm. My recommendation is, I printed this on at Staples, and I think it's like 80-pound cardstock. But this I probably wish I would have printed at home, and I still can, on just regular sheet paper, and it wouldn't have been so thick in there. And this is just more dyed paper that I did myself. This is part of the Southern Charm. Part of the Southern Charm. And then you see the Harlequin on there. And then I just did some coffee stained paper, stapled it, and then used washi tape to hold it. And they can journal or whatever they want in there. And they can also just shove pictures in there in this pocket as well if they want. Same within the front. As you can see, this pocket and this one join together. So when you get the printable, they come together. I won't try to explain it. JenofEve does an awesome job. I will let her explain that all. Hope you liked it, and thanks for watching.